Sagittarius, it's your girl, Mercy, the big Run, tell them. The big body high priestess, somebody come see this. I popped in to see what's good with you, Sag, for mid-August. Let's just pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guides, spirit animals, soul sky universe, please allow me to tap in with my Sagittarius. Sun, moon, rising in North Node to see what messages you have for them for mid-August. Please protect the space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. As you come in, please hit the like button. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, send me a love donation, follow me on any other platform, or subscribe to my Patreon. You'll find a lot of dope, timeless readings. You know the vibes, Sag. All right, so boom. I don't know what this is. Couple things. I just feel like someone heavy on the dropping a bag. Someone about to drop a bag on you, or someone drops a bag on you. I feel like there being a huge surprise that has to be held onto. Someone has to hold it down, keep something from you. Someone is anticipating this. They could let you know about a surprise, or this is you letting someone know you have something in store for them, but not what it is. I feel like you being more excited than anything to see someone's response to what you have in store for them, or someone is more excited than anything to see your response. I could be blowing the surprise right now. I'm sorry if I am. It's out here, but it's like someone dropping a bag on you, someone wanting you to know that you're special, that you're worthy. This could also be you doing this for yourself. For some of you, this is dropping a bag on yourself, or you are seeking to get a promotion position somehow. Some of you want someone to invest in it. I want to raise, pay me what I'm worth. This is what I'm asking for. Some of you, someone's going to be putting in their resume, or they already did, for a new position. They have to drop a bag on you in order to, you know, get you. I feel like you being worth it, or you asking for more than what other people do. Someone owes you something. For some of you, it's the government, some money, some back money that you weren't expecting, or you didn't believe that someone was going to spend on you, or give you, or pay you back, comes back to you. Some old money is coming back to you. I also really feel like you owe someone something. You owe some money to someone, having on the someone giving you their time, someone lending their time to you, or their energy, or literally feel like you taking more from this person than you were supposed to, not paying them enough. Someone's prices have increased. Someone's fee is more expensive. Something is not the price that it used to be, and I feel like you trying to shortchange someone, also wanting someone to pay you what you're worth. If you shortchange other people, no one will be paying you what you're worth. Or this is someone trying to shortchange you and expecting you to make sure that they get what it is that they deserve. That you treat them as if that they are worthy. You see the value in them somehow. 313 on the clock. 313 being relevant, Detroit being relevant to somebody, but not necessarily. I see 313 all the time lately, right? Yeah. So I just feel like you dealing with somebody who wants you to see their value, but they don't treat you this way. Or you invest so much more into them than they do you, or vice versa. Pour into yourself unapologetically, baby, is out here. I love this. This is one of my favorite cards, because I just feel like doing this unapologetically being the key word, right? I feel like a lot of guilt or anxiety, feeling bad comes up. There's some things for some of you, you spend, you do one little thing for yourself, or you think about doing one little thing for yourself, and you feel bad about it. You are worthy. You deserve it. You work hard, or someone loves you and wants to do this for you, or someone is willing to make a sacrifice, so that you can have what you need, or so that something about this. Well, this is you, but having someone doing this for you, I also really feel like you doing this for yourself. For some of you, this is all happening internally. I deserve this. I'm going to give this to myself. Some of you don't come from much. You're coming from humble beginnings, a lot of struggle, being a huge part of your foundation. You get to live now. No more of that struggle mentality, it's being in survival mode, getting you where you're going. It's gotten you where it was supposed to get you. You getting to live 444 on the clock. You being safe, you being protected, you being a lot more stable now than you realize. Even if you're in between jobs, or even if you feel like you don't have the job security that you want, or even if you feel like with the position that you're in is temporary, or it's not your dream job. I just feel like genuinely being more stable than other people, and not knowing that your nature, your desire for freedom is the flex. Your desire for freedom is the reason, or someone else's desire rubbing off on you, or someone bringing this, activating this in you, telling you that you are worthy. You can have this, right? Some of you, yeah, you still work a 9 to 5, or you still work a job that you don't want to do, but you are clear about where your passion is, or you already started working on your business. You already got your side hustle going, or you got your business that you are going to get off the ground, and you know that one day all of your attention is going to go into it, or you have someone in your corner who pushes you this way, who reminds you that you don't got to do this, don't get stuck here, or this is cool for now temporarily, but don't get stuck here, you have so much potential, or don't forget to really pour into what it is that you have built for yourself, because you deserve that energy. 555 on the clock. Pour into yourself, you know. For some of you, pouring is a thing. Pouring paint, pouring resin, pouring candles, liquid somehow, oils somehow, even making measurements. Pouring may be relevant to someone. Cleanse your space, a deep cleaning of your home needing to happen or should happen in the middle of the month. Clean your altar out here. So heavy on the cleaning and loving on your sacred spaces. It was giving specifically money altars and ancestor altars for those of you that have them. Surrender to the divine being out here, where I just feel like surrender to where you have to focus on yourself and pour into yourself, even with certain connections leaving your life. You may want to chase certain people, but you ain't got it in you to do so. Where everything in you is telling you it's time to let someone go. It's time to let certain people go, so that you can start to receive what it is that you need in your life, or you want in your life, you're asking for. You realizing you're not a vibrational match for some of the things that you've been asking for, and what's standing between you and these things for a lot of you are people, connections that you've invested in way too much. You've been overly loyal to, dedicated to, invested in. I am already rich in my heart. Money is a plus. A lot of energy around money being out here. For some of you, it's funny as shit. I will spend the money on what I need to spend the money on, even if I don't have anything left, but I have what I want. I have the things that I'm in love with. I get to live or build piece by piece the kind of life that I want. I invest in my art. For a lot of you, it's art, you know, uh, certain home decorum. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Things to decorate the home with, your space, to make your space feel more like you, make you feel more like you. Watch for doing this to fucking impress other people, or for some of you, it being really important for you to invest in yourself, in your fucking wardrobe. Someone does not dress their age appropriate. You don't dress like an adult. You still dress like a teenager. You never really learned, or you have an idea. When you put yourself together, you look amazing. You just don't have enough of this in your wardrobe. This is not your go-to. You don't put much effort in. Heavy on someone looking like they don't care, looking like they don't care, looking like they don't put much effort into themselves, or you're seeing someone this way and this is what's off-putting about them to you. This could be your partner. I wish you would put more effort into what you look like without me saying something. Someone wants you to put more effort into what you look like, what you smell like, period, without them having to say something to embarrass you or to make you feel judged. Or you always feel judged when someone says something, but have you on the you being a reflection of them, or this being in the workplace somehow, or you put someone in a tough position, or they put you in this position. I don't know, I don't want to keep dealing with it. I'm already rich in my heart. I feel like you don't want to keep dealing with it if someone else doesn't. I'm already rich in my heart. Money is a plus. I stopped blocking my blessings. For some of you, stop being afraid to fucking do the things that you want. Spend a little extra money. Go the extra mile on yourself, knowing that you're worth it. Not having to, if I buy something, not going to the sale rack or the clearance rack or getting the cheapest one available, but getting the nicest one. Fuck that. I deserve that. Be bold and make the first move. You go first. You want people to treat you this way, you got to go first. You got to be the first one to treat yourself this way. You got to not worry about, it's heavy about not worrying about what's in your bank account, or literally money slips through somebody's fingers, or it burns a hole in somebody's pockets, but they take care of what they need to. Or after really going super hard, or making sure that you secure something, making sure that you pay a big bill, you go and you splurge on yourself. You deserve that, but feeling really bad. There's always going to be something to do. So it's going to be a bill that comes up. There's always going to be something that takes priority, but your self-care is priority too. Focusing on yourself is priority too. I'm also not saying that money could buy happiness, but I also really feel like focusing on your happiness outside of money for a while now, or literally having found things that make you happy, or certain connections, family, friends, really investing in these connections, and they making you happy. So it being okay for you to not shift the focus to, or you being happy with nothing, I should say, or you being happy with very little. You know what I'm saying? I don't need much. I'm grateful. Having to being happy with very little. So and this being something, this really being something, sticking out to someone, the amount of gratitude, or how grateful you are for whatever it is someone gives you, what they do for you. You don't ask much, so you being hard to get things for, buy things for, do things for. And when someone asks you what you want, you ask for very little. It's okay now. You could say what you want. You could speak up. You could tell people what your heart really desires. Tell someone what you really want. For some of you, it's just because you're hard to read. They don't know. They want to be there. They want to give you the things that you want, but they don't know how to read you. Or this is you. You don't know what someone really wants, but I feel like if you listen, they tell you. Someone talks. Someone tells you what they need. Yeah, stop blocking your blessings out here. Some of you think that you need more money to do something than you actually do. You don't. Or just start the process, or just get clear about what you want. Stop focusing on focusing on the Capricorn, the devil's in the details, focusing on the Capricorn, or focusing on what you think you don't have instead of focusing on what you need to use. Either focus on the Capricorn or stop focusing on the Capricorn. That energy. Betrayal out here. Again, this circling back for some of you, I just feel like a big blessing coming in through from someone who has betrayed you, or you have betrayed. You didn't really give your love to, your support to, your loyalty, your heart to, but someone gave themselves to you this way, or vice versa. Also, I just feel like you wanting more, you knowing your worth, or you knowing that you are worth every penny, that someone pays for you, or for your services, or what they invest in you. Or I know, I deserve this pay raise, or being clear for you to see this in yourself, that you deserve more. But not so much when you're dealing with someone else. 1 2 2 3 on the clock, and I feel like it's someone who has helped you see your worth. If someone has helped you see that you deserve more, and that you're not giving yourself enough, you can bet your ass you're not giving enough to some of the other connections in your life, because it has to start with you. Okay, some people heavy on it being like, yo, I pour all of myself into everyone else, but if you ain't loving on yourself first, you're not giving them the best version of yours. You're not showing up as the best version of yourself. You're not giving people what you think you're giving them. So even though you think, oh, everything I do is for you, as you're hustling backwards. You gotta be everything you do gotta be for you. Gotta start with you. Gotta be rooted in you. You can't be giving no more to anyone than you do yourself, or definitely not before you give to yourself. 1313 on the clock. So have you on it being a real betrayal for you to really focus on certain things, or being a betrayal to your dreams for you to focus on the things that you think that you will not be able to achieve, or the things that you think that are out of your reach, or the things that you think that will stand or serve as an obstacle between you, a barrier between you and what it is that you want. It being a betrayal to yourself, to your desires. So I have healthy and empowering talks about money being out here. I feel like spend it. Scared money don't fucking make money. I feel like show up. I feel like you deserve all the things that you want, all of the experiences that you want. You need that alone time. You need that trip. You need that outfit. You need to buy that dresser, buy that bureau, buy that piece of art to make your home and your space feel good. Do that shit. Do that shit. Invest in yourself. You deserve it. I also really feel like invest in the people that you love. They deserve it. Especially those who deserve in you, who invest in you. A time to give rather than take. Have you on a time to give to yourself rather than take from yourself, right? Enough of the martyr shit. Enough of the I gotta sacrifice so other people can have. Is enough for us all out here. Everybody can eat. Everybody can get what they need. Do you want it? Do you want it? Go get it. Pick it up. Put it in the cart. Do you want it? Go after that. Do you want it? Invest in yourself. Do you want it? Believe it. Do you want to speak life over it? You know? Do you want it? Know that you're good enough for it. It's not just for other people. It's for you too, Sag. Especially for you. I'm gonna leave it there. I love you. It's your girl, Merch, the Big Body Benz. Run, tell them the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.